Why do I want to hire Bill Walko to design this year's covers? Because I believe my readers deserve the very best. And Bill Walko is one of the best artists out there. Bill does an amazing job on his webcomic, The Hero Business, and for commercial products like Arizona's Shaq Fu Punch. So I really want to give my readers something special. And seeing one of Bill's covers lets readers know they're going to get something spectacular when they take that moment to look at an SJS Direct title. Usually, Bill Walko's covers give readers that first impression that makes them go from looking at a web page to looking inside a book and possibly making a sale. A top quality cover by a professional artist is something that makes a real statement to customers. And it makes a statement that says that I care about the books that I publish, that I'm listening to readers who have complained about covers like those that were on 2011's The Temptation of John Haynes, and that I'm making an effort to improve the quality of SJS Direct books. And Bill has done a spectacular job on all the covers he has worked on, like the ISIS Wrath of the Cyber Goddess cover in 2014, and the two covers that were part of the ISIS E-Steam crossover Kickstarter, the ISIS Night of the Vampires cover and the E-Steam Undercover cover. And I'd love to see how he renders characters in my expansion plans for this year. This year, I really want to see what Bill will do in rendering characters like John Haynes, who was featured on the Temptation of John Haynes cover, and I really want to see what his interpretation of Dracula for the Bride of Dracula cover. Um, Bill does really great work. It really gets a lot of people's attention. He's a very, very popular artist, and I really love his artwork, and people love his artwork too. Whenever I post one of Bill Walko's covers to a Facebook group or a Twitter pay on a Twitter pic, it automatically gets a lot of likes. And when I post these links up to these books, a lot of people take a moment to read them. I mean, last year, ISIS Night of the Vampires got over 200 Facebook likes on Smashwords, and I believe that the cover had a direct impact on that. Um, not ISIS, East Team Undercover got over 60 Facebook likes, and I think that was because of the cover as well. And instead of SJS Direct books getting on lousy book cover lists, um, they're getting more positive responses, and people are taking that look and finding out what's great. And that's why I want to hire Bill to design this year's covers because he has just done amazing work on the projects that I've hired him on, and I want to give him a showcase to really show what he can do with by him designing all the covers for this year's 2016 books. He's a great artist, and I believe he'd be an asset to any publisher. And I'm just blessed to have him be a part of my Kickstarter. Um, I would I'd like to keep the positive momentum going from the powerful first impression that these covers got. So I really want to keep that momentum going. I want to keep building towards things, and I can only do that with your help. Every donation to the SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter will be used towards the designing of covers like these and shipping out book rewards such as paperbacks and ebooks featuring Bill's art. And I plan on shipping ebooks all over the world. And if I can, I will try to ship paperbacks, to some parts of the country, some parts of the world. And I need your help to do that. In addition to paperback and ebook rewards, Bill is offering to do 10 single figure art commissions for donors, and those are only $110. Usually, the only way you can get a commission from Bill is through a Comic Con, and in order to go to a Comic Con, you have to pay for admission, and if you're driving, you have to pay for gas or bus fare. And you can get a single figure art commission without having to wait in line or to wait at a Comic Con because Bill's commissions are very popular. Um, and people look forward to getting them. And you can get them all for $110. And shipping is included in that price. So you'll be able to get, a great Bill Walko commission without having to go through a lot of hassle. I'm making every effort to improve the quality of SJS Direct publications, and this Kickstarter is part of a long-term plan for me to continue to improve the quality so my books get to a point where there is no difference between an SJS Direct book or a trade publication such as this. And I really want to get to the point where the quality, of the outside and the inside are the equal. And I can only do that with your help. Um, I'm urging everyone to please donate to the SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter. Again, every dollar will be used to publish books like these, and I can only do this with your help. The SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter um, will be ending around March 11th, so I really need to get all the donations in before that time, and I need everybody's help to do this. You can click the link to the SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter. It's going to be in the description box, and every donation will be used, again, towards the publication of books like these. I used them last year to make these two books, and the donors were very satisfied with them, and I believe you'll be satisfied with this year's books too, and you'll be quite happy and satisfied with the final product.